In the corridors of power, some politicians seek to blend in, others seek to lead. But one man chose to listen: the farmers, the students, the landless, and the poor. He was simply JM. Josiah Mwangi Kariuki was more than a politician. He was the heartbeat of nation in search of its soul. In a post-independent Kenya still finding its footing, JM dared to speak the truth that the powerful wanted to bury. He famously warned that Kenya was becoming a nation of 10 millionaires and 10 million beggars. He didn't just critique the system, he lived as a thorn in its side. From his time as a Mau Mau detainee to his seat in parliament, his weapon was his conscience. He fought for the equitable distribution of land and an end to the creeping corruption that threatened to erode the promises of Uhuru. To the elite, he was an enigma, too popular to ignore, too principled to buy. Then, the silence. On March 2nd, 1975, the voice that spoke for the voiceless was extinguished. His body was found in the Gong Forest, a brutal end to a life dedicated to service. The nation wept. The streets erupted in protest, and the politician establishment shook. When the physical man was removed, his murder triggered an awakening. It proved that his ideas were more dangerous to the corrupt than his presence ever was. Decades later, the question of who pulled the trigger matters less than the question of what he stood for. JM Kariuki's legacy is not found in dusty files, but in every Kenyan who demands transparency, every citizen who stands for justice, and every voice that refuses to be silenced by fear. He was a man of the people, for the people. And though they buried him, they didn't realize he was a seed. Today, we remember JM Kariuki, Josiah Mwangi Kariuki, the fire that refuses to go out.